Hey, what's going on, guys? Marvin Leonard here. Welcome back to Action Based. In this video, I'm going to cover what is Amazon referral fee, or what are Amazon referral fees. There are certain fees that you need to understand if you're going to have any sort of success with Amazon FBA, and understanding the fees is a big component in that success. So in this video, I'm going to cover not only what an Amazon referral fee is, but all of the important fees that you need to understand and you need to know in order to go in the right direction with your Amazon business. So let's get started. Let's get right into the video. So these are the fees to expect when you start selling on Amazon. You're going to have a subscription fee, a referral fee, a fulfillment fee, a closing fee, a monthly storage fee, a long-term storage fee, and a shipping fee. Now, I know this looks overwhelming and this may make you feel overwhelmed, but you really shouldn't worry about how much it appears to be, because it's really not that much, okay? Your subscription fee we're going to get into, and we're also going to break all these down, but a lot of these bigger fees are from an item to item basis, which means when you sell one item, you will pay the fees on that. When you sell your next item, you will pay the fees on that. So it's really not that much, and this is part of the purpose of this video. Once you understand your fees, you will know, okay, can I buy this product and still be profitable? Okay, so let's talk subscription. So I'm not really gonna get into the individual seller account. I think if you're trying to make this an actual business, you shouldn't even entertain the individual seller account. But just real quick, if you have the individual seller account, you cannot sell more than 40 units a month, and it will charge you $1 extra on top of all of the other fees for each product you sell if you have the individual seller account. Now, if you have the professional seller account, which is what I recommend, which is what the majority of people have, this is how you're considered an FBA seller. This is how you're going to get the Prime badge on your account. Now, there's ways to get Prime badges for if you're an FBM seller, but that's a video for another time. So this is $40 per month. It's a monthly subscription to this service, but it is more than worth the $40. By paying this $40 fee, Amazon is going to handle your shipping, your storage of your inventory, your returns, and your customer service. It's more than a fair trade, in my opinion. Okay, so referral fee and fulfillment fees. So what are referral fees? Referral fees are exactly what you think they are. Amazon is charging you a fee for referring you to all of their customers, or allowing you access to all of their huge customer base on their platform. So a referral fee is going to be between 8 and 20%, dependent on your product category. Each product is different, so the fees are all different. The highest fees are on gift cards and jewelry. I think these are the only two that your fees will be 20%. These two categories are the highest of fees you will pay if you're selling these. Okay, and then the fulfillment fee. The fulfillment fee is going to be dependent on the product weight and dimensions, because they are fulfilling that order, whether it means they're shipping that order. They will need to know, they will adjust your fulfillment fee based off of how big it is, how much does it weigh. And another one that I threw in here is a closing fee. This only applies on media products. You'll pay an extra $1.80 on a closing fee on things like DVDs, music, video games, consoles, software, and computers, to name a few. Monthly and long-term storage fees. This is also a fee you want to take into account, and just be aware that it's there, okay? 90% of products, the monthly storage fee isn't gonna make or break you, okay? But this also depends on weight and dimension of product. How much cubic space is your product occupying in the Amazon warehouse? So if you can see a pattern forming, a lot of these fees are dependent on weight and dimension, right? Size and weight. And it makes sense, right? They can't have a universal fee for everything. And your monthly storage fees are going to be charged to your account on the 7th and 15th of every month. And I believe these are backlogged, so your monthly storage fees for January will probably be charged early February. Now, long-term storage fees. This catches people by surprise because they aren't prepared for it, or they haven't done their due diligence to know every aspect of their business. Long-term storage fees can kill your profits. They are much, much higher, and they will charge your long-term storage fees on top of your monthly storage fees. So then you get, a double whammy there. But this doesn't start until after 180 days. So 6 months of you holding inventory in an Amazon warehouse without selling it, these higher long-term storage fees will start applying. You need to avoid these at all costs, because this will be detrimental to your monthly profits. I never recommend anybody have inventory for more than 6 months. The most I would recommend at one time would be a 4-month supply to minimize your risk as much as possible. If you have a replenishable product, then typically you want to have monthly supply, right? And if you want to maximize cash flow, like if you need to keep turning it over as fast as possible to try to grow a little faster, then I would do 2-week inventory. And that's only on replenishable items, items that you can have access to every single month all year round. Now, this isn't the case with opportunity buys, because opportunity buys, you won't have access to them every month. So you will need to buy a larger amount at times to be able to maximize your profit and take advantage of most of that inventory. But just know, if you have inventory for 6 months, these long-term storage fees are going to take an effect and they are going to cost you a lot of money. Okay, so the last thing is shipping, and this also depends on weight and dimensions. Obviously, the heavier and bigger the product is, the more it's going to cost. I would recommend you use an Amazon's partnered company such as UPS and FedEx, and you will have access to that when you create your shipping label for your shipping plan. Now, all of this goes out the window if you have a supplier that will offer you free shipping. Then you create a label and they will provide the postage for that and send it to an Amazon warehouse free of charge. But that's it, guys. Those are the main fees that you need to understand. Don't be one of those people that goes in blind and forgets about this part of the business. You need to treat Amazon as a business if that's what you're trying to get out of it. Be familiar with the fees that we talked about today, and you will have no issues. That's the end of the video. Real quick video for you guys. If you made it to the end, like the video. You're already at the end, and I will see all of you guys in that next video.